Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly for air signs: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What are the messages for my air signs for September the 8th through September the 14th? What are the messages for my air signs, please? What are the messages for my air signs from September the 8th through the 14th? What are the messages for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for September the 8th through the 14th? What are the messages for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for September the 8th through the 14th? So you have the Five of Fire, the Five of Wands, reverse here, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So I feel that you might be getting at a conflict with others this week, air signs, um, or something that you have that has been bothering you here with the color here of the indigo. This represents your brow chakra, and this relates to your hormones and your body functions and self-responsibility and ability to visualize creativity or calmness. So I feel that you have been having a hard time finding that calmness or peacefulness within your life, or something's really been bothering you, or you just been in a lot of conflict or arguments. And I feel that you may be getting out of these conflicts since it is reversed here. And then you have the Justice card. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. But this is reversed, so this is relating to that you may not be feeling that you know what is right or what is fair or how to stand up for what you believe in. Or maybe someone is not being fair with you. So you may be feeling this unfairness right now. And with the Ten of Fire, the Ten of Wands, this is completion here. It's too much work. And you feel that things are out of balance. And says here stress related health concerns. So you may even be stressed out over this. Like it's gotten you to a place where you're so stressed out, and it might have you anxious all the time because you're constantly thinking about this and it's been bothering you for a while. And I think you need to let that go. Yeah, I think you need to focus on letting that go. Whatever is bothering you, that grudge, something someone did. It's like, don't even think about getting even or finding your justice here. Because I don't think it's going to make you feel better either way. And in the end of the day, it might be even too much work, like for you to put in, or you're going to get tired of putting in that work. What is the messages for my air signs? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for September the 8th through the 14th. What are the messages for my air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for September the 8th through the 14th. What are the messages for my air signs? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the month of September the 8th through the 14th. Wow. Fire signs got this too. But you have this in reverse. You have two fives here. And the Five of Pentacles might mean that you're not feeling left out in the cold anymore about a certain situation. And the Four of Wands here is showing that you do want a happy home. You do want a happy family. But it's just not happening. But it looks like there will be new beginnings here, air signs. There's going to be a new beginning here if you work on it. I see that there's passion here. And maybe even the divine is helping you with this. There's maybe new beginnings in work also, air signs, this week. What is the message for this spread for air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What are the messages for this spread for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? And I think you would put in time, but you're not seeing things grow, or you feel it's taking too long. It's like you've been waiting and waiting, or just watching and waiting. But this person seems to be distant and cold. But this person has control. You know, again, the swords are about communication and the mind. And I feel that this person, when they communicate, it's very controlled. The King of Swords is very quick and sharp sometimes about things. So he'll probably get straight to the point. I mean, he may seem very serious, but this king is just trying to maintain control, or just control himself, control his thoughts, controls what he says, how he communicates. Um, so his communication might seem a little cold or harsh. And this person or you may be feeling like you can't take a leap of faith right now, like you can't take a risk, or that you shouldn't take a risk. Air signs. Why shouldn't they take a risk? What is this King of Swords? What is this King of Swords here? I feel that this person had plans, but they didn't happen, or they didn't manifest here with the Three of Wands reversed. Um, no, I believe that there's like a lot of creativity here, but it's not being used. And I believe that this King of Swords here, either you or them, are feeling like your plans didn't really take flight, and you didn't take a risk, or you don't want to take a risk. But I believe that if you do take that risk, that your plans will go into flight. And you will stop feeling like you're losing your time, like you're wasting your time here. What are these plans that didn't take flight? For my air signs, what are these plans that didn't take flight? These plans didn't take flight because there's a lack of growth and love taking place here. And it's just a cycle. You keep going in this circle. You keep going in this cycle. The death card here shows a transformation or an ending to something to transform into something. Just like the caterpillar, it ends being a caterpillar to turn into a butterfly or a moth. So I feel that these plans didn't take place because of lack of growth. The same thing happening over and over again. And you may have to take a risk and not feel like you're wasting your time here. Because if you keep thinking that way, you won't see that transformation, and that circle will just continue. And there is possibility here for growth, but that there's that lack there because you're not taking that risk. You're afraid of something, of that stepping into something. Okay, air signs, you have a nice week.